Alright, yemo kwa BM Emerald Sports Link Ghana so brother associate na say na ye our London Blasters camp near the latest update no ebe some all platform we so ene Blasters team no e recharge ye wo abro mo yang wo boa na on Saturday o matimi asa ko giremu na ye ne Trinidad e de akoya ntamu a enya asemketo a mesre opa so subscribe like ne pia share na enkomo no entimi enye kama na abusia mi bisase Ghana versus Nigeria no lessons be na opeke ye si ekase ma 5 lessons are opeke ye out from the game a eye den any day fato comment section ema me na KWEKU EDILSON e some lessons be some pieces be a opeke ye from the game ama betutwa ye behwe na ye di enkomo e de afa ho now for now yenwamu na ye hwe Blasters camp wo abra Ibrahim Sulemana anopa me beka chiro say GF no release statement and now omoche Abrante no will encounter visa issues. Now, Abrante assorted things out. I mean, no say no. Ibrahim Sulemana from Atlanta. Abrante etime join the team no. Our London na enyasem betwa yanko na yanko Ibrahim Sulemana will abroad touch it down. Our London. Alright, so Ibrahim Sulemana and who say what touch it down all Blasters camp or enya seketwa on Saturday. I strongly believe say Abrante no obebo game ni bi na enema timi akoye kama e de ma Ghana na abusia enra ena nema koje kekeleke enema koye something which is there edema Ghana wa abre ne Nigeria ede yantamu a na enya semketwa ene OTTO ADDO ene ne boys no ene omura mu ekodi training ahodo ede hu se OTTO ADDO wo direct boys no ene wo yesei aha yesei ene woni brother Asante Thomas nyina na Abrante na obenya the only goal edema Ghana no ene wona ne hwetwe nkomo kakra ne ade a kyese bibibia ekọ so a kyese on Saturday ne de ekwa bia so no I was at Ghana Trinidad and Tobago ne twi ko bone pa ede gu omo esan se ti ansan ko win sa game ne dia eni OTTO ADDO wu kran kanye enkrofo be kan sam e de agu no ho yenko na yenko he Blasters wo abra omutimi ebo woden na omko recharge kakra
aya dawro ni abo na sawuti konkoya natural samaba.
Alright, say Blasters abusia battery na babeda 100%. It is say on Saturday ni de bibi bia dia dance say Trinidad omo wukura anka enye enti eno so eno no bo ba so no ache wa adwene e wo comment section ho edi amame a big shout out to all the Kekeleke fans abusia yenwamu na yenkote KWEKU EDILSON ni nsem bia okaye efa game Ghana and Nigeria boye some pieces bia eye good our picking ye no yenko na yenkoti imra.
You see, there are games to be ohwa washe na ulu swa you get angry. There are other games be also swa washe say the game ne esi ekwa you get excited though we lose. To be very honest, squad ni beto ja not just the lineup. The entire squad that near the Kobo Unity Cup no. Na among 4 years skeptical kakra with regard to the individuals ya from also omunkobo sa tournaments no because a lot of them ayomu debut. A lot of them na Ghana for new mujidi. But ni nyinem no ka akwesi say an try omo a e be de yen wo so muni bo ne ba na so muni bo ne bo. Inti we're all curious to know say line up ben e na ye ni behia Nigeria for na afei ye hu say game no de Yebe Lusukra, no problem. But we need to see individuals playing well for the Black Stars. Some individuals be then Ghana for very excited because point is that Kudus money and no omo what I say or your one and some of your feet on the bobo ni but so many way are we going to have a solid bench now and on a Ghana for ni na yeshe enti coach maintain Benjamin Asari in post or try Kamal Dean Suleiman Mediama for right back as a right wing back. Gideon Mensah for his experience sorted himself as the left wing back. And I try Aaron Aisel, Stefan Ambrosius, Razak Simpson, 3 center backs, Ewichiro, Majida Shimeru, Salix Samed, Angelo Wenim, Christopher Enchiban, Bonsuban, and Kwame Poku Jordan Ayu. Kwame Poku, Opera, Afe Nwaba, and Obenya Sante Kotoko, second round boy, Apiki, when your Black Stars a room, inti. Only Aaron Excel craft, for instance, Afe ni Nefi under 21, and I know under 20 cry boy, yo Bobby, and I also super boy, inti. A lot of them are near shady. But the question me woman say, in the first half, we were poor. Neasa, near nyadi, echiro, just say Razak Simpson had the 2 goals at the chain, even before the 2 goals. On one case mistakes, the first chance about game anymore. Ya ball the ama ball if you move but Razak Simpson controlling ball. And you ball any different in same when you're serious. And I know cry no referee one come back G penalty but Oslepuye and referee had to let him go. So we're just making mistakes at the back. Razak Simpson, Stefan Ambrosius, Aaron Aisel. Not mistakes song and which Nigeria could have taken advantage. Benjamin Asare so said maybe also mistake but could be just almost press no who the oil so or yeah they na wa possible already ache. Chale na we shall give ni bia na ehye obufo say any abona kofo e bon sa no. Among the 3 cra name say na Esel kakra na ebo kakra and ono so di pradi free mu a ye ma Ebenezer anan bebe obo ni bi. So in the first half they consider goals, they consider what's that bad? What's that bad? What I say? And your goals are near say consider Gideon Mensah aqua could lose ball no on the left wall. And the higher cross, Razak Simpson makes me control ball. So OTTO you so or control who they na aqua ya lose ball na ma Nigeria for no a ball first goal. What I say? It's 0 days a ball first goal you know. Oh. Yebe who be ancha cry free kick near Sanso Bona Razak Simpson wa head the ball na dia channel. So clearly first half with it. Na obi ameka say ebia ye team no mu all bokakra eye babu nsu no a. But in the second half I think it's enya minko we saw a different Black Stars. Sa second half the Ghana will lose but we can pinpoint a lot of positives. We see that is what I normally say. Losing it, you can't Barcelona, Real Madrid, team ni lose. But how do you lose? So we lose like the way we played in the first half. We will not understand it. We will not accept the fact to say you did not try. But in the second half, we tried, we lost. And we are okay. In the second half, after what you say, you move the ball no quick. What I say, oh ye Kwame Poku, Tina bench, Emma, your Thomas Bread and so Emra. What I say, Gideon Mensah, you have to move inside Kakra, Ebenezer Anan, Afe, right to her, Mahmoud. Who ye crowd? Oh, this guy is playing very well for Media, but and then he was quiet in the first half. And ye Caleb Irenchi Ebemu. Mameka Samicho. Some of the individual players in the Caleb Rienchino, your feet bench ebe ball right back then it's won win bebree you know. Nasa the guy played very well. Now we've always had issues at the right back. Nanseya na lead be boy money is stable. Afei Tarek die obo but injuries onye consistent. Not inconsistency no enya by performance but injuries near the enti. So I got to some point in time I say you rely on players it is because we had no options. But I'm sure say enya menkuwa wa wo hwe bo ni bi no you were super excited with the performance of Kalibi Renchi. Man, player played well. Now, if it's a nekwe, say right back one you are ma free bench aba. I'm a salute you. Because man, the 45 minutes you played, one magana for Bekayo, the I can say what the consistency Bekayo game because I will not judge you only on the 45 minutes. Though you have played well, that is why I make us say the next call up, you need to be part of it, but it does not end there because the Razab Simpson and now no ball one game we play 5. Now say me who the ball papa be obo. Razak me who the ball. Now say me I don't see Razak Simpson and now Ghana for so akwa when you good game twice so you don't feel the Razak Simpson again. It's a Caleb solid 45 minutes in the second half. Continue with your performance. One other individual I want to pinpoint and say Obobo. Christopher Bambonsu. Wow. Man. Akwano ni bo. Na this boy senior osi move ne clubs no nanu ya okọ genk nanu ya. But I am beginning to feel say anya by fluke the genk for I say what can boy we ask someone so boy onimbo. He's young 20 years. But Utimun say, Aquano were talent, and they left it. Oh, me say this so, a true, and a business, Aqua boy, or may have fit place. I don't want to be mentioned, but Charlie, my brother, Aquano Nibo. First up, when we were poor, he was the only guy of football Utimuso or ye BB. In the second half, Aqua Bobo, papa. Very good player. And I think say as I say a born about so now say style in Libya. He expected for Kudus and next to Niama, you know, Sa left to 40, you know. Him say now we are going to add this guy to our conversation because Oba, you know, when good winning was Bobo Nepa, very good player. He deserves mention. What I say, and the boy our bono. My super excited with the performance. But apart from that, Jordan Aju, a bit of experience. Musa Francis Abu, boy, it's the free bench. I love that. I mean, the kind of energy on the game, and that is what some of us we expect. Now we've lost the game, the Nigeria game, you know, yellow suit. But the positives, say woman and individual players, how they fared in the game, you know, are very important. Benjamin Asari. Benjamin started game now no hope. I was expecting a commander, and I was expecting someone like I'll be commander. I wanted to see a commander in Benjamin Asari. Say all controlling the back three because and then it was communication. They were poor. So Ben, work on that. I know you watch these videos. Black Stars, for more here. Work on your because this Benjamin Asari, I think, sir, your previous game. You were able to control your defense. You were commanding them. So what happened in the first half? Because clearly the mistakes they were doing, now a clear lack of communication. So I was wondering, what was happening? Now, I think, sir, grow game them. Now, when you're just a goalkeeper, you are the Black Stars #1. And moving on, you are going to meet proper strikers who will make your defense look poor. So it is your responsibility to make sure you are arranging them well, because if you don't do that, Ye be show goals bia ma Ghana for aka say wo na wasa. Ene dia nti wadwuma no. If you are not happy, shout mo because you consider second goal we no. One thing I saw, me say Gideon Mensah and a afraid defenders ni nyina say master mom mistakes ben na wo ye on. Answer na Jordan and ni team ni nyina san so ba be kan wa mama ye mini meeting. Sadia ni see I make crown me expect Benjamin Asare so on a basta hey. How dey born no Razak Simpson say master you cannot be doing this. I say ni tiri mo ya ene de. Stefan Ambrosius, one now we senior kakra young fan say at least professional kakra. Look at what you were doing on the pitch in the first half. Just said with 10 and it was that poor. And you know sometimes as I say only when you think kakra. When you go on careful. Ghana for the assembly shower brother enyo. Say there are lots of question marks about some of the players. I feel sad about them. Razak say next time when they call ups, yes, Aaron Aisel, not or Bobo, one to game. But if the next call up comes and you are not part, why when you are no and you can see it to say first no. So what is happening to your game? What is happening? Is it that you are being overconfident and I say ball no injuries na say when you na affect so ball na and the Munsa say Krebiana what was it your boot? If it was your boot previous games no so clearly you should know you are the first person to admit to the fact to say you are not playing well. But still American yeah you can place yeah we are saying some of them one can say they are not playing well and they need to own up and up their performance. On say I have been deliberate. I'm not talking about Salis. Salis will pra, but MC coach, no, I don't know whether he just wanted to give him minutes because I thought say Abu Francis should have started the game. But Ebia, friendly, allow. But I did not feel the Salis. I won't feel Majid Ashimero, and I loved some of the ball or far ball like where also a drive ball in the corner. Most of the situations I love that because me number 8 there. I was say with me drive ball anytime we be an over ball. Now I 10 now I pass the amounia. Yet it's number 8, you know. But today number 8 you need to be creative. And your creativity in say my passing my boat through sometimes you need to carry the ball. My midfielders no my opponents midfielders need chase you. Once they start chasing you, they move away from opponents. Then you take advantage because the more they chase you, they leave spaces. Not also the ball na asha what they are more. If you have a number 8 who's always standing and passing the ball, any problem, team Nigina Fako. But then I love that Shimeru. Shimeru, the problem has been injuries. Yeah, they don't know a big concern. But Sankanya sa, I think say inka mini problem biya kakra. On the 8 na obono. We've mentioned Christopher Entry, Bamboo solid, Jordan and we saw yes seniority. Kwame Poku na nasam yemo when Kwame did not play well, and Kwame did not play well. He did not. Ayemi say in the first half when we were poor, Kwame was part of it. What I say and Ankoye Sisi Brendan Asante Abebona or share goal no. Any day Ghana for do now we say put Brendan there ahead of you. And of course once the other guys comes back clearly when him say oh benya issues. Once they come back, ubenya issues. But sometimes it is what it is. It is what it is. Yellow, but I am taking the positives. I am taking the positives. I don't know what you also think about the Ghana-Nigeria game. Mami Shan San Fafo from Brown. Nyakopon Kaun. Adios. Bye-bye.